Gemini, what's up, dude? How are you all doing? It is time for your bonus reading for August 2022. When I do bonus readings, the intention I am putting into it is to pick up on details that I left out of the main monthly reading. Okay? Woo! We got something jumping out for you already. Page of Pentacles. We're going to stick back in the deck just to be safe. If it's meant to be in the reading, it will come back out. Trust me. See, people be thinking the universe is stupid. Oh, you should have thrown that card on the table. If the universe wants it on the table, it'll be on the table. Trust me. Anyway, if you would like to find the information on how to schedule a personal reading, please look in the description of this video. Remember, that's the only way to schedule a personal reading with me. Please do me a huge favor and ignore the people pretending to be me in the comments of these videos and on Instagram. I will never reach out to you in any such way to ask you if you want a reading. That is not me, okay? There's only one way to get a reading from me. That's going to my website, tarotwithrich.com. It's in the description of the video. Mini readings I've decided to leave up, okay? We took a look at the numbers and looked at my average workload on a day, and it's pretty smooth. So for at least a little bit longer, we'll be leaving the mini readings on the website, okay? All right, so what I'm doing here is looking for potential for reconciliation with you and the past person. Potential for reconciliation with you and the past person. Is there potential here? Three of Wands reversed. Hang on. All right. Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Hierophant reversed. Okay. I mean, when I say potential for reconciliation, what I'm talking about is successful reconciliation. Okay? Because you see there's reconciliation attempts all the time. And what is it 9 times out of 10? What happens? What happens? Same thing that happened last time, right? Right? That's what happens every fucking time. Every time 2 people come together, whatever happens, happens. They separate. Then they try to come back together. And the same damn thing happens again, right? That's just how it goes. And that's kind of what I'm seeing here with this. The Hierophant reversed here. I mean, we got the Tower card reversed here. We do. We do. But somebody here has commitment issues. Somebody here has commitment issues. And see, commitment phobia is kind of deep rooted in the subconscious mind. Most people who I can't say most people, because some people will consciously, shamelessly admit to it, but there's a lot of people out there who have commitment issues and don't even realize it because they sit around lonely by themselves and they draw up this picture in their imagination of how badly they want a relationship and commitment and this, that, and the third, the whole 9. And then universe is like, okay, and puts them in the position. And then they're like, well, this doesn't feel like what my imagination thought it would feel like. And then they get cold feet. No, well, what if I'm not doing the right thing? What if there's somebody better out there? Well, what if this happens? What if that happens? What if, and then they run, or do something stupid. That's what this feels like to me. That's what this feels like to me. Could be a Taurus for some of you. Let's see who I got here. I got Taurus, just Taurus. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Let's take a look at their intentions at the deepest level, though. Let's look at this person's deepest, darkest intentions. Well, hopefully they're not dark, but, deepest intentions of the person, the past person. Star card could be an Aquarius for some of you. Not speaking on that yet. One more shuffle. Ooh. 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 Devil card. Okay, so I do think that they do want reconciliation. Let's put it that way. But it looks to me like this person's really only worried about a sex-based connection. That's kind of what I'm feeling like. Y'all are dealing with somebody that doesn't get laid very often, aren't you? I mean, they could have some addiction and alcoholism problems, possibly. You know, this person could be spiraling downhill, honestly, have some bad habits, party a little bit too much, constantly looking in the wrong place to fill that void in their heart. You know, the typical human shit. But I'm kind of feeling like this person here is just like sexually deprived, is what this feels like to me. Oh, and emotional codependency. There we go. There we go. So this person's lonely and empty. Lonely and empty. And yeah, they're like most lonely and empty people, looking in all the wrong places to fill that void. I don't have time, and I really just don't have the energy to go on that lecture, so I will spare you guys today. I don't feel like it today, honestly. But yeah, so I wouldn't say it's really coming from a bad place, dude. I'm not seeing their head popping off the pillow in the morning thinking, all right, how am I going to blow smoke up Gemini's ass? How can I manipulate this person? How can, no, I don't. I just think this person has too many negative entities attached to them that they may not even, most people don't even realize it. Most people have no idea that they have negative entities attached to them, you know? And then even when they do become aware of it, they don't know what to do about it, you know? So, okay. I do think this person wants to talk to you too. I think they got a few things they'd like to say to you. All right, well, let's see if they're going to take any actions. Let's see if they are taking any actions. Are they taking any action? Sun card reversed. Three of Wands fell out in my lap. Seven of Cups. Now they're out looking for somebody new. They're out just trying to get laid, man. Yeah, nah, they're trying to find somebody new. You know what I think they're going to do? I think what this person, now, okay, so let's narrow this down a little bit. This feels to me like something fairly recent. Okay, like past month or two. If you're not dealing with a situation that was that recent, like if this is something that happened a long time ago, can't promise you much because I don't feel like this would work that way. But for those of you dealing with a fairly recent situation that came to an end, I think what they want to do is they want to hurry up and find somebody new right away. Not necessarily to be in a relationship, but because they want you to see them with somebody new. That makes sense? I think they would love to see your reaction to that. Yeah, I think they would love to get with somebody new just so they can throw it in your face. It wouldn't surprise me if they hit you up, you know? As soon as they get with somebody new and sign it, stamp it, seal it, it's official. I bet your inbox dings. Ding! Hey, how you been? Well, you just popped up on my people I may know. I haven't thought about you in weeks. Bullshit. That's what this feels like to me. That's what now, are they going to be successful with this little endeavor? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Two of Wands. Nah, probably not. They're waiting. I think that's their plan. I feel like that's their plan. Let's get the advice. Let's get the advice. Hierophant. Ooh. Oh, okay. So Most people, I think, can come to the fair conclusion that part of the healing process is learning the lesson, right? Well, that's just like the first step. It's like if you want to drive across the country, the first step is getting in the car and starting it. Okay, that's the equivalent to learning the lesson in the healing process. Well, I learned the lesson. Okay, well, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? So learn the lesson and start applying the lesson to your life. And when you do this, that's when you start ascending. That's when your life starts changing. Okay. Not only did I learn the lesson, but I'm applying what I learned to my life. Now my life is changing. And as soon as my life really starts to begin to transform and like good shit starts happening, cool shit starts happening, now I look back at that relationship and I'm thankful for it. I'm thankful that it happened. I'm thankful for it, right? And you'll be at the top of the mountain and they won't. They're going to have to climb the mountain to meet you, basically. Because, I don't see them doing that. I don't see this person learning anything. If you did attempt reconciliation, I'm going to tell you right now, this person would be the exact same person you walked away from. And if you try to connect with the same person you walked away from, guess what's going to happen? You're going to be walking away from them again. All right. Let's just be careful. Okay. Let's just put it to you like that. Be careful. All right. Let's look at singles and the love interest. Single Geminis and the person they are interested in. Let's take a little look here at the energy. Ooh, hold up. 3 of Cups reversed. Death card. Blum, blum, blum. Well, 3 of Wands, Ace of Cups reversed. If you want to just jump right straight to the chase, I see you still wait. Are you waiting to see if this person's going to come forward? Because it don't look like it. It don't look like it. It really don't. Queen of Cups. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of no movement here. Trying to figure out how I can articulate this in a way that's, I don't know, I guess entertaining, but I'm having a hard time with that. Having a very difficult time with that. I'm seeing not much of anything. It looks to me like you have somebody that you got your eye on and you're waiting to see if they're going to make a move. And they ain't. They're not. I don't see anything happening here. I think the more time goes on, the more of a negative outlook you're starting to have on this situation here. Oh, 5 of Wands. That explains that death card then. So there might be some kind of altercation between the two of you. Ace of Swords reversed. There might be some kind of altercation between the two of you. It might kind of end badly between the two of you. Feels to me like somebody you're kind of acquainted with, like maybe it's a friend or something like that. And it really kind of looks to me like this has been hanging, lingering in the limbo for a while. And it looks like, I don't even know where this came from. I don't know where that came from, but it's looking to me like y'all about to get into some kind of argument or have some kind of drama or something. Yeah, there's something popping off between the two of you. Wow. Let me look at this. Hang on, man. Hang on. This took a weird left-hand turn. Took a weirdo left-hand turn right there. Now, let's look at this person and see what their intentions and feelings are. Let me see. Let me see. Now, oh, see, they're guarded already anyways. Okay. Okay, so this person's guarded anyway. So, I mean, when somebody's guarded, there's a part of them that's looking for some bullshit, right? Like looking for it. When you're looking for some bullshit, you'll make it up if you have to. So they're guarded anyway. Magician reversed, World card, Emperor. Three of Cups reversed again. Two of Swords, Two of Wands. Oh. So I'm kind of feeling like this person had a little bit of an idea that there was an interest there. I don't see anything indicating a genuine, like, emotional connection. This person, I don't think, wants to be tied down with anybody. They want to have their options open. And I'm kind of getting that this person still hasn't moved on from their last relationship anyway, especially like if they're single. If this person is single, I don't think that they've moved on. With the Death reversed, Two of Wands, Two of Swords. See what I'm saying? I don't really fully think that they have moved on. So, yeah, like I said, they're still very heavily guarded anyways. They want to keep their options open. Maybe it's kind of like, I feel like they're a little bit annoyed, honestly. They're a little bit annoyed and a little bit irritated. Maybe for some of you, they know that you're like really into them and they've been trying to kind of hint that they don't really want to go there. It's something, this person feels very irritable to me. Very irritable. Five of Cups. Yeah, they're very hurt. This person's very irritable, very guarded, and very hurt. 10 of Wands. See? 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. See what I'm saying? You see this kind of shit happen a lot. We got a lot of people out there walking around like this. Like this right here. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody has a clue until you say that one wrong thing. And pow, then it pops off. And then it's like, whoa, what the hell's wrong with you? They were trying to swallow too much bullshit and stress. And it don't work. You know? All right. Advice. We got to get some advice on this right here now. We have to get some advice. We got to get some advice on this right here now. Advice, 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 advice. So I'm thinking about, this is random, y'all, but I'm thinking about changing shit up in here, man. How many of my OG followers do I have on here? I'm talking like, how many followers do I have been watching me for years? You know how I used to do like backdrops behind me? Thinking about bringing that back. Sorry, whenever I'm shuffling, I got to go into flow state and forget all about the cards. So that just hit me. I'm looking around the room, thinking about rearranging my home studio. Thinking about bringing the backdrops back. Anyway, sorry, y'all. Sorry. Brain fart. All right. Advice. Queen of Wands. Stand your ground. 3 of Cups reversed again. 3rd time in a row. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I think for a lot of you, this person is still holding on to a past person. Okay. Whether I think it's a past person they're holding on to, but here's the thing. That's still energetically a third party situation. You know? I personally don't believe that if the universe wanted me and you together, that you would even be thinking about anybody else. If you can't decide whether or not you want me or somebody else, I don't want you. I don't want you. If you're sitting here going, I don't know, man, I don't know. I might want the past. I don't want you. Get the fuck away from me. Get away from me. Go. Get out of here. I don't want you. I feel like this could possibly turn into a third-party situation because they are still energetically tied to a past person. Bet you anything, if their ex dings their inbox, they would ghost the hell out of you, even if the two of you were together. So if you know that this person is still like in the middle of a healing process, getting into a relationship while you're still broken is stupid. Okay? Don't do it, because I feel like they would ghost you for their ex. I feel like they would. And I'm not saying that they're going to. I'm saying they would. They would. Okay? And that's all that matters. All it matters. You know? What would you do? What that's intention. That's why intention is so important. You know? People come to me asking me, like, did they cheat? Well, what's more important? Whether or not they cheated or whether or not they would? They're both equally important to me. I'm going to tell you right now, you couldn't pay me to cheat on my wife. Hell no. You couldn't fucking pay me. This is where intention is so important. Intention. They would. Maybe they won't. Maybe that's not even on the timelines. That doesn't matter. They would. See what I'm saying? Think about that. Take all the time in the world you need to think about that. Okay? All right, man. New person. New person. Whoa. Let's look at the energy surrounding Gemini and the new person. Woo, Two of Pentacles reversed. So somebody here may have been spending some time weighing out the pros and cons of two different people, but I feel like a decision is being made. Now, I don't know who that is, so I almost don't even want to speak on it yet. Hold up. Hold-y-do, yo. Death card reversed. Yeah, somebody here kind of similar. This sounds kind of similar to the thing I just read, but it's the Death card reversed. I feel like one of you. Okay. Now, I feel like it's them. Okay, this is just the general outline, but honestly, this feels like them. Could be you, but it feels like them. That they were contemplating whether or not to move forward with you or hold on to hope for a past person to come back. I feel like they're making a decision with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like they are making the decision not to walk away. However, there's that little bastard again. Ooh, he's a pesky little shit, isn't he? Very heavy sex-based connection. Almost so much fucking going on, I don't really see any room for emotions right now. The only cup I have on the table here is the Knight of Cups reversed. Knight of Wands reversed. So it's not really looking too emotional. It's looking very sexual. And maybe if you like, for some of you, now I know this isn't everybody, but for some of you who may like to play around a little bit with substances, you know, like a little party, get a little head change every now and then, that looks like it's probably pretty heavy between the two of you. A little dranky drink, a little smoky smoke, or a little whatever else. You know, I'm not going to get into that on here. But that looks very heavy for those of you who are into that. If you're not into that, it just looks like lots and lots and lots of fucking. Okie dokie. Let's see their intentions at the deepest level. Let's see their intentions at the deepest level. How they feel about you. What do they really want from you? What do they want from this connection? Page of Swords reversed. That feels fishier than hell, man. That feels fishier than hell. That's the Stalker card. So why is the Stalker card coming up on their intentions? Hang on, I'm not speaking on it yet. Hold-y-do. Hold-y-do. A couple different directions that could turn in. So they're still stalking the past person, though. Yeah, okay. And then here's the Two of Pentacles upright again. Oh, whoa, and the Two of Swords. Hold on now. I feel like you got you a wishy-washy ass. I feel like you got you a wishy-washy ass that doesn't know exactly what they want. You know? That's one of my biggest pet peeves, dude. One of my biggest pet peeves. And I mean, let me clear this up. I'm not the type of person that just jumps into any kind of decision. I'm a airhead too, okay? I'm an Aquarius. I'm a big thinker. I like to think, okay? So there's nothing wrong with that, but it's like when it comes to a relationship, man, that's one of those types of things that you want to be pretty certain. If you're not certain, what are you doing? What are you doing? You know? That's one of the slipperiest slopes in the history of slippery slopes, man. I'm gonna tell you. I'm feeling like this person just is very, very wishy-washy and does not know exactly what it is that they want. And I feel like they're still stalking their ex for some reason. I'm not seeing them going back to their ex, so why? You know? Strength card reversed. Queen of Cups in the reverse. This person's a little bit emotionally closed off. Oh, and the King of Cups reversed. Holy shit. King and Queen of Cups both reversed. So I'm not really seeing them interested in forming a real deep emotional connection with you right away. Okay, outcome time. Outcome time. Ooh, 8 of Wands. Fool card. Okay, 6 of Wands, 5 of Wands reversed. 9 of Cups, though. King of Swords, Page of Cups. Okay. So, okay, I don't see things coming to an end. I don't see an ending happening here. Not really seeing much progress happening either. Not really. Not really seeing much of anything here. I'm not gonna lie, dude. This is like, what? Which way are we going with this? It looks to me like it's just kind of lingering in the limbo. You know, like pretty much whatever the status is between the two of you at the beginning of the month, the beginning of next month. You know, September, the first week of September, I see everything still being the same. I don't see anything improving. So if there's any questions that you have unanswered, I still see them being unanswered. If you're still confused about this person's intentions, a month from now, I'm seeing you still confused about their intentions. Does that make sense? So we got to get the advice here because I'm just not seeing any progress happening here. And I know it's only 1 month, but man, in the very, very, very beginning of a new connection, that 1 month is very important. Very important. A lot of shit needs to happen in that 1 month. It's very important. Progress. Some things need to be changing. This is when we're coming together, getting to know each other. Now, no, I'm not saying it needs to move really fast between the two of you and y'all need to be getting married next week. What I'm saying is that a lot of developments need to be happening in that first month. Lots of transitions and changes and evolution and learning new things. And, a lot of changes need to happen in the first months of a new connection, And I don't see any changes happening here. Okay, I'm going to refrain from giving my opinion. Let's just look at the advice. What's the best advice? See that? See that card right there now? You see that card right there now? I say, what's the advice? And the Two of Cups reverse comes out. You know what this means, don't you? Page of Wands. Okay. Ace of Wands reversed. Five of Pentacles reversed. Okay. All right. We got to have a conversation. We got to have a little talk. What do you want? What are we? What are your goals? And when we have these conversations, it's really important to provide an environment that feels safe. You don't want to be getting really, really angry and really mean and really mad and pissed off. You don't want to trigger their defenses, because what we're trying to do is we're trying to open up and be more vulnerable towards each other. So it's like, yo, I'm cool. I'm not going to judge you. I just want to get to know who you are, what your real true intentions are, because I'm not just going to lay around waiting on your ass to make up a decision. I ain't got no time for that. I got too much damn respect for myself and to waste my fucking time, for you to decide whether or not you want me. I'm not going to sit around and wait on your ass. Hell no. I got too much integrity for that. I got too much self-respect for that. If you don't know whether or not you want me, get the hell away from me then. I ain't got no time for that shit. I'd rather be alone and by myself than clinging to somebody who doesn't know how they feel about me. So what is it? And if they can't open up and have that conversation, deuces. Later. I'm telling you right now. I promise you. I promise you. Not maybe. Not possibly. I promise you. When you start setting boundaries and turning people down, your life will start transforming. Your life will start transforming. How many of you, show of hands, how many of you have just been attracting the same person in a different body, person after person after person after person after person after person after person? Wait till you start turning people down. That's the reason why that's happening. That's the reason why. Wait till you start turning people down. Wait till you develop that sense of self-worth and integrity and you start turning people down. That's when you are going to start noticing everything in your life transforming. That's when you're going to start attracting different people into your life. That's when new doorways of opportunity are going to start opening for you. Because that's what the universe really wants to see. That's how you equalize the frequency of true love. This is what people don't understand about relationships. Relationships are not a solution to your feelings. Relationships are a reflection of your feelings. The problem with relationships is we have everybody getting into relationships on the frequency of loneliness. And they're wondering why emptiness and loneliness is manifesting between them and every person they try to encounter. Okay? When you start standing up for yourself, when you develop a sense of integrity, yes, people are going to judge you. Yes, people are going to call you arrogant. They're going to call you all kinds of names. Who gives a fuck? That's not the point. The point of it is I know my worth and I know what I deserve. That's equalizing the frequency of true love. Anything you want to materialize in your outside world, you have to first match the frequency. Okay? What better way to show the universe that you've equalized the frequency of true love than to demonstrate that you have too much love for yourself to put up with some bullshit? That's how you do it. That's when the universe starts bringing you the people that need to be in your life. All right. All right. I feel like those were the messages that my Gemini friends needed to hear. So I am going to go ahead and end this reading here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all the love and the support and the positive feedback you guys show me every single time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.